Are we ready to go?
I already started.
You already started? Okay, well, we better start then. Hi, I'm Dustin. I'm going to go over the production of the assembly of the door jimb. So we've got a couple different types of door jimb. Today I'm going to be assessing this one right here. This is a bit of a larger model. There's two different kinds that we have. This is the large one. So I'm going to put one of these together using the pieces that I've got here on the table in front of me. Okay? So hopefully, after I'm done, it's going to look something like this. Okay, put that there. Okay, I'm going to take out my trusty instructions, just tab them off here to the side, just in case I have any questions. Pretty simple though. We're doing this more of as a review, so we want to make sure that everything's right if we, so we can offer you the best options for door jimbs. Okay, so I'm going to start with one of these. This is going to be the one that goes up against the door frame, and you can also pull on this too. It's also the main part of everything. So I've got two of these, it looks like, okay, and one of those. And each one are going to clasp into here, I believe. Okay, so I'm going to do that one way. And do you want to pan down, maybe just see what I'm doing here? Okay, so I've got one way and one the other way. Okay, and then this is going to secure kind of like that on top of there. So I'm going to take my trusty bag of screws and everything, put those out. This is the only tool that we should be needing. This particular brand wants you to drill these pieces into the wall above your door. Now I'm not quite sure that I like that. I don't want to damage my door, so maybe I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to keep those out to the side. It can actually be pretty, you can lift that up. It can be pretty secure without it. It's more of a safety precaution, but unless you're doing like clap push-ups, you can do things like that. You might not need it. Just going to let you know all your options to make sure that you're making the right purchasing decisions. Okay, so this goes, so you got two pieces that snap together like that. Then you're going to have the main bar that goes over top. Okay, so I take my, looks like the longer screws. I have 6 long screws and 2 shorter ones. Of course, they all look about the same size. It's going to make it interesting. Can you see those? Those are supposed to be 2 different sizes. So those look exactly the same to me. So that's okay. We're going to put them all in. Okay. And it gets a washer. Nope, just a bolt underneath. Just a bolt. Okay. There we go. One in. Put that the right way. I'll go over, I can do all this with my hands, and then at the end, I can tighten them all up with the wrench. Okay, second one goes in there. Okay, 1, 2, now I'm going to do the reverse on the other side. This version is pretty strong metal. I mean, it seems like the plastics are pretty good. I think I'm going to do another video where I assess all the materials that go into packing these, so you guys know exactly which is the best option before you make your purchase. Because there are certainly different options. Okay, so I've not tightened anything up yet, but you can see that it's starting to come together. Okay, now this is the part that goes up above your door, and it's got a little pad there, so you make sure that's facing inward. That's going to go on your drywall, and this one is going to go like that, I guess. Yep, and you want your bolts to go this way, so it's sticking out away from your wall. See if I can do two of these at the same time. Okay, screw that in. Screw that in with my hands. There you go. We're getting there. Okay, this is just an extra grip, and this one is going to go on the opposite side of this curled bar than this one. So it's going to go underneath. Underneath? No, I've got that one on top too. Over top. Let's do it over top. Like that. We have some other options for door jambs that we're going to show you as well. And I'm going to give you a link to those videos down in the description of this video. So you can go look at those ones instead, see how hard it is to put together, and see if, I don't want you to be purchasing something, then you get it, and then realize that it's difficult to put together. I want you to buy the right ones before, or when you know exactly what you need. Okay. We're almost done here. And there we go. Okay, so all I have to do is tighten all these up now. It's giving me this little wrench that comes with it, which works, certainly. I put that other one all together using nothing but it. It's a little flimsy. It's a little... it doesn't have a lot of leverage, so I might go grab one of my other wrenches and use that one instead. I'm going to tighten all these up. Jesus. Dropping things all over the place. And then these are the things that they want you to drill into the walls. So if you really want to be secure, you're going to put these above your door frame, and then when you are doing your exercises, that's going to go into that slot, so this can't come away from the door frame and actually fall, and then you fall down too with it. Now, the weight of a person is going to be more than enough force to keep this on the wall if you're holding on to it. But again, if you're very active and jumping up and down and doing a lot of things like that, it might be a good idea for you. And of course, safety first, so I always recommend it, but I also don't like putting holes in my wall, so that's something that you're going to want to think about before you make your purchase. Okay, that's the assembly of the larger version of the door gym. Check out the links to the videos below for quality assessment. I'm going to go over everything in the next videos, and Desiree is going to come and show you the smaller version of the door gym as well. Okay, thanks.